Breaking news, Biafrans all over the world. As I have predicted, this case is going gradually. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu commit no offense. As I speak to you today, the court have strike out the video the DSS presented before the courts. Yes, in their own wisdom, they have strike out the video they forced Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in 2015. Take your time, please share this video, subscribe to this channel. If today is your first time of coming across my video, share this video, subscribe to this channel. Yesterday, court update. Court resume. The judge has ruled on the trial with trial. Today is trial on trial. All video evidence of the defendants make oral statement or written statement has been rejected by court and consequently are no longer relevant to the case. Now, we are going into the main issue. The distractions of the DSS now that they have evidence against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, why they kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya in 2015 up to this very moment, that one has been set aside. I told you people before the case, I said, I know that Justice Omotosho will do the needful. Yes, though we are not fully known that it's going, but the case has not been fully giving judgment Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going or not, but the way things are going at the moment, my mind is happy. I feel like speaking the Igbos to all my fans. I feel like forcing myself to speak the Igbos. Where are those enemies of Biafrans? Where are those enemies of Igbos? The Efulefu governors who said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not win this case. Please share this video. Let it go viral. Tag them if you can. Tag them. Let them see it. Yes. I have said it time without number on this channel that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the greatest man I have ever seen in Igbo land. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the most intelligent and have this thing upstairs. Not like the Efulefu governors where Fulani are controlling how to move from one place to another. Imagine New Ribadu is telling the Southeast governor, oh, stop the Biafra hero, Biafra hero, change Biafra hero to Igbo days. As I speak to you people today, 4 Pakistans have been arrested in North. What are they doing in the North? Are they come to transact business? These are the people that are funding terrorists. I've told you people time without number that what these people want to achieve in the North is that they want to turn the North to Afghanistan, Pakistan, Syria, Yemen, the rest of all those dangerous zone, Muslim zone in the world. And that's why you see that Saudi Arabia, in their own wisdom, in their own knowledge, because Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, the rest of Muslim country, apart from this Iraq, Pakistan, those ones that doing violent Islamic this thing, they have decided in their own wisdom that Shehu Gumi will not join them to do this Mecca, and they send him packing, send him home. You. Let me not call the name before they come for me, or let me put allegedly, because we have so many of them who took it upon themselves to bring the government of Jonathan down to his knee. Somebody, former president of this country, told Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, the former president, I will make your governor or government ungovernable. And not today anybody do anything about him. He galvanized all Fulani men from all different parts of Africa and bring them to Nigeria to cause mayhem in case if Jonathan did not ready to receive defeat or otherwise. But today, their soil have been turned to desolate. As I speak to you, their children are being given to dog by Boko Harams. Jonathan did all his possible best to end this Boko Haram in the North before 2015. Most of these northern governors, the more they are going, more are coming, they are planting, who are pushing the agenda of Islamizing this country by all means, sponsoring Boko Haram to make Nigeria like Afghanistan, Iran, Yemen. Those governors, Efulefu governors, they frustrated Jonathan's efforts. They went to America to meet Obama. Oh, Obama, don't sell weapons to Jonathan. Jonathan want to finish the North. Today, where are they? Or there? Efulefu people I have said it without number. I am from the north. We, the north, are the one that have destroyed this country. Yes, you might not like what I'm saying, but I'm telling you the truth. In the west here, southwest here, we have Christian and Muslim. We live in peace. Nobody is forcing religions on anybody. You hardly see Muslim in the west here are forcing their religions on Christian. Christian are not also forcing their religion on Muslim here. We live peacefully here. When Christian is doing any celebration, Muslim in the west here, we attend. When Muslim are doing celebrity here, the Christian will attend. We are like brothers and sisters in the west here. But the north have took it upon themselves to turn Nigeria to Afghanistan. That's why they are inviting terrorists from different parts of the world to come into Nigeria. But enough is enough. I have told Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if you will listen to me, don't look at me that I am a kid. I know what I am saying. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, heaven will not fall. Look into these people. If they don't want restructure, divide this country ASAP. Nothing they buy. Anything we buy and wish. Nothing they buy. Today is a day of jubilation. Let me not use a full people to spoil today. Yes, let me also read this one. Landmark ruling. Landmark ruling. I repeat, landmark ruling today. The court throw Kanu false confession, declare evidence indismissible, breaking legal victory for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Trial within trial concluded in favor of Nnamdi Kanu as Federal High Court ruled all confession statements were made under duress. Judge vindicate video written evidence citing DSS coercions and denial of legal presentation during interrogation of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the king, when the lion roar. What happened? Jungle don't mature. The evidence, truth is becoming. I've told them that they succeeded even under Buhari, who kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya and brought him to Nigeria to subject Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to this torture in the hand of DSS. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still flogged Buhari. He still flogged him with Malami, that was the AGF. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu secured victory. He secured victory in the court under Buhari regime, both federal and appeal in Umuahia and in Enugu State. What did they do? They disobeyed their law. They carry Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They put him under DSS custody. And I have said it, that is why you can see this country is becoming jogo. It's becoming lukushkos, facunicious, lacus, because they refuse to obey the law. When you disobey your institution, you disobey your laws. This is what you get in return. And that's why you can see that now that we are now a laughing stock to the world. Let me continue. Today is a day of joy. Today is a day of celebration. I have said today as a landmark of celebrating the victory of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A miscarriage of justice. Court affirmed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu right were violated during the detentions. Did you hear what? Let me repeat it again. Miscarriage of justice. Court affirmed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu right were violated during detention. Now, they hear me? Why this matter? The presenting certain decision. Number one, expose security agency misconduct in high-profile cases. 2, strengthen due process protections for detainees. 3, force prosecutor to rebuild case without key evidence. What next? Prosecution must now proceed without contest confession. Kanu legal team prepared to challenge the remaining charges. DSS face even more scrutiny over the interrogation practice. Deeper impact. Today, ruling prove true crush to earth shall rise again. When court defend due process, again power justice prevail. Legal analysis. Follow update, easy insight. Yes, of course, this is what go on in court today of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Abeg, make una take this one. Make una help me share this video. ASAP, subscribe to this channel, on your notifications. Jubilation have started. Nnamdi Kanu victory cannot be stopped. Not even the governors of the southeast who are obstacle to this journey. Shalom. DSS has finally denied that they are not the one that kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. If today is your first time of watching my video, coming across my video, kindly subscribe to this channel on your notifications and share this video. Share it massively because sometimes when we talk, oh boy, keep your mouth shut, your mouth is smelling, your mouth is doing this, your mouth da. I have said it time without number, without fear of anybody. Former President Buhari need to be tried in the court of Nigeria because Buhari and his boys have committed a lot of atrocity that he cannot go scot-free. Ignoring Buhari not to be tried and try Nnamdi Kanu is an error in the eyes of the world. Yes, of course. Buhari intentionally instructed his Fulani brother to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya with the collaborations of Malami, who is the AGF. And that's why I'm coming here to tell Nigerians, Biafrans all over the world, that yes, of course, don't be surprised that these DSS are denying of Nnamdi Kanu how he was being brought to Nigeria. Yes, of course. Oh, many of you will come on me and say, oh, the way make it keep your mouth shut, it's the same institutions and blah, blah, blah. Let's be realistic. Once this boss of DCSS has come out, I told Nigeria, and that Nigerian security have failed the country, that they can no longer guarantee the security of the masses. As such, we should rise up and protect ourselves. If you judge this new DSS with this statement, you agree with me that to a large extent, this atrocity that has been committed to Nnamdi Kanu, it is never his fault. Yes, of course. If it were to be the Fulani DSS that Buhari intentionally placed there to take his instructions, he will not come out and tell Nigerians to stand up and defend yourself. Don't forget part of the evidence that Nnamdi Kanu legal team now are using to defend Nnamdi Kanu are word of this DSS, this new DSS boss, who came out and told Nigeria, rise up and defend yourself. Don't wait until these Fulani men who are ready to take over Nigeria by all means, who are ready to possess people land. You can see the atrocity they are committing in Benue, in Plateau. Come, they will chase community, they will take over the land. Yet the governor of Plateau State, oh, they are foreigners from Mali. They are coming to chase his people away. You will hear the CDS Musa, the chief of army force in Nigeria, will come out. Oh, the border of the north is too porous. These guys are coming from this different angle, different and that, to come and cause atrocity in Nigeria. Yes. I don't blame the DSS as much of holding Nnamdi Kanu for this long period of time. They are France all over the world. Blame the governors of the Southeast. Blame the leaders of the Southeast who allow Buhari to take this atrocity and they keep quiet. They never talk. What will you have expect somebody like Hope Uzodinma, who was intentionally be planted in Imo State to carry out their instructions? Because up to today, the Supreme Court have not still explained to Nigeria. How will I explain it to my children when they are asking me why is the Supreme Court is partial in their judgment? Somebody who took 4 positions will later bring back to become #1 of a state. Now, do you now think that this kind of person will now have the audacity to challenge Buhari then? And say, oh, Buhari, the way you kidnap our sons, Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya is unlawful. Nnamdi Kanu should be released. The question that everyone who is criticizing against Biafra, who is going after Samuel Ekpa now, who makes Samuel Ekpa relevant? It is the governor of the Southeast that makes Samuel Ekpa relevant. There is not anybody will tell me. Yes, today Samuel Ekpa here, Samuel Ekpa there, Samuel Ekpa. The governor of the Southeast makes Samuel Ekpa relevant. And that's why you can see the Biafran in the southeast, they believe more Samuel Ekpa than the governors. Oh, some of you come here, what are you saying? How can you say they believe the Biafran believe the Samuel Ekpa more than the sitting governors of the state? Or there, before you ask me this question, ask yourself, where were the governor of the southeast when Samuel Ekpa declares it at all every Monday in the southeast? Could they stop it? As I speak to you, there is no school on Monday in the southeast. Banks are not opening. Nothing is going on in the southeast. Why? Because the governor refused to do their primary duty by telling Buhari then how Buhari kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu was unlawful. They keep mute because of their selfish interest. And a man from a far country from Finland and stand up and say, oh, since the governor of the land, you people cannot obey the laws that is governing Nigeria, that say, the court say release Nnamdi Kanu, you people refuse to do the needful. He declares it at home on Monday. And you can say, oh, many people say it's because of the fear. If they come out, they will buy people, they will do that. All these are stories. I watched the last time Soludo came on the national television. Oh, don't mind these agitators, they are using to raise funds. Samuel Ekpa is using to raise funds. This one is using to raise funds. But if you are doing the needful as a sitting governor of a state, the primary responsibility of every governor in Nigeria is to protect life and property. But reverse is the case. What we see today is the after. They have not even finished the first tenure, which most of them maneuver themselves on the people. Or they planted them by the Fulani Janjaweeds, planted them by these forces who feed the whole Nigeria. They are seeking for another tenure. Now, we are waiting for Justice Omotosho to do the needful. Don't forget that I keep saying it. The judgment of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will determine the unity or no unity. As I speak to you, the unity is far more gone, because that's why I'm laughing at this collaboration. Oh, Peter Obi should go on the BA5 article. I accept it because of a truth. You will say the Igbos have relaxed a little bit. After all, Obi is not fighting for Biafra. Obi have never come out one day and tell you that he need Biafra. Obi was the one that used his time to kill Masop then in Anambra. So even Obi become president today or vice president does not stop Biafra agitations. Obi will even go more harder on Biafrans than this what we are seeing. But the fact remains that it is high time the Igbos who feed they are still in Nigeria. They should also stand up and play this politics. What do I mean? That they should stand up and play the politics. For them that believe in this Nigeria, they're still in Nigeria. If you look at it, Igbos have been silenced over the years. Since 1967, Biafra have gone, the Biafra war. But Yakubu Gowon, who came from my regions, allowed the British to brainwash his brain. He allowed the British to manipulate his brain by forcing Biafra back. And they told Biafra then that no victor, no vanquish. That A should come, let's form our Nigeria. But the question you will ask yourself, since the Igbos came after the Biafra war, what is the benefit of the Igbos in Nigeria? No. One will assume that, oh, if you want the Igbos need to come, let's form alliance with Nigeria. After Obasanjo become the first president of democracy 8 years in Nigeria as a Yoruba man, the southwest region. Now, power moved to the north, which he brought Yaradua to us. Head could not allow Yaradua to finish his tenure. He brought Jonathan was vice, and so Jonathan completed his tenure and used another 4 years. They went back and bring the north, which is Buhari, which I call Fulani president who have destroyed this country beyond reasonable repair today. Now, after Buhari disastrous 8 years, power is now coming back to the south. I think in a nutshell that Igbo will have been allowed to heal their wounds of what they faced during Biafra war. A situation whereby the APC and the PTP, they will mandate for their candidate to come from the southeast. But somebody came from nowhere and said, Emi Loko, it is my turn. And what happened? It is my turn.